Hey guys, Youngblood with you, and what I wanted to do today was actually show you the new port modification system, which is basically how you're going to customize your hangars in-game. Now what you're going to want to do is when you have your augmented reality on, you're going to look for these different little icons on the ground. And if you end up seeing a blue plus sign as you approach, once you look at it, you end up getting the green circly reticle. Now once you see this, if you just hit the left click option, it shows you what ships you can drop in this particular spot. So I could drop a Scythe, a Glaive, a Kore, or a Redeemer here based on what I currently own. But I don't want to do that just yet. I want to show you where some of the other ones are at. You can kind of just run around. Like here you can see you've got two different options. So in this spot, I could pull bigger ships like an Andromeda, a Freelancer, a Warden, or a Retaliator. Or on the smaller one here, let's get it in the reticle. There we go. Now you can see it's a small slot where you can really stick anything that you want. So that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and just drop an Omega in here. Just select the ship that you want. You'll show that it shows item pending. And if you back away, your ship will then be deployed. Now on this ship, you'll also see that this is one of those ways that you can actually make adjustments. So like this weapon hardpoint here, if I select it and hit the left mouse button, it gives me all the different weapon options I could potentially equip on here. Or I could just remove it altogether by clicking that, and you can see it's gone now. Or I could come on here and actually add a neutron cannon, which should show up in just a minute. And this is what's actually going to be replacing the holo table today that we have in the game. So that's kind of a overview on the ships on how you can actually do some of that. And actually, if you select the item port down here again, sometimes it's a little bit wonky to get selected. You can see that up here the Mustang is what I have currently in place. I can go ahead and remove it and it disappears. Now, you got to kind of play around to learn where some of these different options are at, but a good example is up here somewhere. I think it's this guy. There's only like one or two places where you can actually pull the largest ship. So if you want to pull something like a Starfarer, you can do that, but you can only really do it in the middle areas, otherwise it's going to cause you some problems. So let me get out of here as this thing spawns. Boom. There's our frame drop because the Gemini just came in. And make sure you're staying tuned to the channel because I'm going to be doing a walkthrough on the Gemini and really showing it off a little bit more detail. But this port modification system isn't limited to just ships, so I'm going to go ahead and take you upstairs where we're going to go ahead and show you some of the customization and the layout of your hangar because, there's different things that you're going to have in here. There's going to be lockers. There's going to be, decorations. There's going to be, interstellar jukeboxes and all those different fun things that you like to have in your hangar. And now, today, it doesn't automatically place them for you. You're going to be doing this yourself. So you can see here is a wall mount, and if you click on it, it'll show you what options you personally have to put there. So I'm going to put the War Bond on there just to show you. And there it is. And if I want to take it off, it's the same deal. Come up to the upper right and hit remove. Now, on the floor, you'll see that you've got other options as well. So I don't have anything to place on that spot. Let me see. I haven't done this yet since I've gotten into the new release. Oh, I'm kind of stuck on the wall here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put in a trophy case here. Boom. Let's come a little bit further down. It will drop the fish tank. Boom. And that's how you're going to go about actually customizing this. So I would actually suggest that you run around and play with some of these different locations. Like here I can drop that GN plant. And maybe right here I will drop the Space Globe. And I think I'm probably out of items to use on the table. Yeah. But you get the idea. Basically, you're looking for these blue pluses, and then once you actually select it, you're going to have the green reticle around it. You click it, and then you can interact and put what you want into place. So that's the port modification system. It's a lot of fun. I still think there's things that need to be improved with it to really make it functional on an everyday basis, but it's a big step in the right direction, and anything that replaces the the holo table is a big step in the right direction. It's a little bit more wonky working on ships, but they does carry over and work in the persistent universe. So look forward to using it. If you have questions about it, let me know, and I can get you a follow-up video on it. But I did want to showcase that to you in case you walk into your hangar and you are really confused. I guess one other thing to highlight for you real quick is if you're not sure why you can't change your hangar on the website anymore, under options and game settings, you'll be able to choose your hangar here, and it won't change until you actually back out to the main menu. So There you have it. That's the new port modification system. If you have questions on any of this, let me know. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more 2.4 content coming soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.